Your Honor, Bonnie Kitchens calls Sergeant Massey to the stand. Sergeant,
Yes,
you've been on the force a good number of years, haven't you?
absolutely.
You've worked every type of investigation there is to work in Macon.
I have.
You've received extensive training
I have.
in firearms,
Yes.
legal matters,
Yes.
procedure, evidence.
Yes.
Part of your training in firearms is the use of deadly force, is it not, officer?
That's correct.
And the matrix or the pyramid on the use of deadly force.
Yes.
You're a training officer.
Yes.
That means that you train other officers.
I do.
They come to you for counsel
They do.
and for advice.
Yes.
You tell them how to do the job,
I do.
how not to do the job.
Right.
You tell them the way it's supposed to be done
Yes.
and how to get themselves out of trouble.
Yes.
I'd like to take you back now to your training that you've received and the training that you give to other officers on the use of force.
Yes.
You know that you can use deadly force to protect yourself.
Yes.
You could kill someone if you felt that your life was threatened.
If I felt that, yes.
You've trained to protect yourself.
Yes.
Again, if you were threatened and you felt that you were in imminent danger, you would be justified in killing someone.
I would not hesitate to do so.
And as a matter of fact, if you felt that someone else's life may be in imminent danger, you would be justified in killing that person.
Yes.
You've explained that to your fellow younger officers,
I have.
and you've received that training.
Yes.
And that's something that protects you every day when you put on your uniform, is it not?
It is.
Okay. As a matter of fact, you have to be certified in firearms, and that's part of your training.
Yes.
You also have to be certified in something that's newer to you, that didn't exist when you came on the force. And that's to be certified in the investigation of domestic violence.
That is something new.
And every year you must receive classroom training in the area of domestic violence.
That's correct.
You receive training from experts.
Yes.
They're psychologists,
Yes.
psychiatrists,
Yes.
social workers.
Yes.
They tell you of the syndromes. They tell you of the personalities involved.
Yes.
They explain to you how to respond to domestic violence situations.
They do.
And as a matter of fact, isn't it true, and tell the jury, if you or your officers respond to a domestic violence and you find evidence of domestic violence, someone is coming out of that house.
Yes.
That's the department policy. Somebody will be arrested
Somebody's coming with us.
because you don't want that violence to continue. Isn't that
Right.
true? And you want to protect the victim of that violence
Correct.
or abuse. Right?
Yes.
Part of your training that you've received is to analyze the situation when you confront it.
Yes.
How to protect yourself and how to deal with the victims of this domestic violence.
Yes.
You're taught what is the pattern of increased violence in such a relationship. You
Yes.
received that training.
Yes,
And
I
you've
did.
been taught about the consequences of verbal abuse,
Yes.
the possible consequences of actual physical abuse,
Right.
and the emotional damage that it does to some victims. Isn't that true?
That is true.
That's part of your training.
part of it.
That's what you carry with you every day.
Yes.
And part of that training recently also indoctrinated you in the area of the battered women syndrome.
Yes, sir.
Objection, relevance.
Your Honor, the government presented Sergeant Massey's background and training, and I just want to continue to look into it.
I'm kind of interested in this. I'm going to let it go. I'm sorry. You can sit down.
You were taught that many times an abused person will not leave their mate.
That's correct.
You've been trained that normally the abusee will not even tell their friends.
That is true.
They won't even tell their family members. Isn't that true?
That is true.
Many of these people live in constant fear.
Yes.
Fear that they'll be hit
Yes.
or battered
Yes.
or bruised.
Yes.
It's a constant fear that they live with.
That's true.
And psychologists explain to you why they don't retreat,
Right.
why they don't leave,
Right.
because they're codependent emotionally on these people. And they continue to take verbal abuse,
Yes.
emotional abuse,
Yes,
and sometimes physical abuse.
that is correct.
You've responded to many, as we call DV situations, have you not?
I have.
With your other fellow officers.
Yes.
And you've seen people who have hurt other people in domestic situations.
Yes,
You were trained in what is called the cumulative effect of abuse,
Yes.
the pattern of abuse.
Yes.
And you're taught that it continues to escalate.
Yes.
And most of the people that are abused, unfortunately, are women. Isn't that true, Officer Massey?
yes,
And many of them end up getting injunctions against their mates.
That is true.
And you've been trained that in spite of a court injunction, some of these women continue to get hurt,
yes,
and some of them killed.
yes.
I want to take you now to what you did on the evening of July 7th.
Okay.
What brings you here to the courtroom today,
Yes, sir.
okay? Before I do that, just so that the jury understands, you wrote a report in this case, right?
I did.
But that report wasn't everything that you did, saw, and smelled. It was only a portion of it, isn't that true?
That's right.
As a matter of fact, the top of your report says excerpt.
Yes,
So it's only a summary, not everything.
true.
It's not everything that you saw. It's not everything that you heard. It's not everything that you smelled. And as a matter of fact, it has none of your personal feelings, does it?
That is correct.
Okay. You received a call at approximately 9:53 that evening, almost 10 o'clock.
Yes.
You were dispatched. Can you tell the jury what that means?
That means that radio call came and told us what address to go to and what the situation was.
And they told you, the call came in that it was a shooting.
Yes,
And you and your partner, or one of you, if you were driving, your partner went on the computer
yes,
and they put the address in
yes.
so that you would know of any prior incidences that occurred at that residence.
That is
Your
true.
computer also tells you who presently resides at that address
Right.
so that you have that knowledge for your own protection when you hit the door,
Yes.
right? And there had been prior, your department had responded to that address, but no prior arrests. Isn't that true?
That is correct.
From your training, did you know you were going to be walking into a domestic violence situation, Sergeant?
Yes,
You pretty much thought so, didn't you?
yes,
10 o'clock at night, weekday, shooting. It wasn't at a bar. It wasn't in a street. It was in an apartment.
right.
Domestic violence, right?
That's what I knew.
You don't know what to expect when you get there, do you?
No.
There have been cases when you try to arrest somebody and the mate jumps you,
Yes.
fights you.
Yep.
You don't know what to expect. You don't know what's behind any door.
Those cases are the most surprising cases of all.
You responded to 457.5 Lambert Lane.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell the jury that your adrenaline started to shoot up?
Yes, well, as we pulled into the parking lot, I actually had been to this apartment before.
Okay. You didn't know what to expect, then you have to be ready for anything.
Yes,
Your adrenaline starts pumping.
yes. My partner and I actually exchanged words that be on alert.
Be on alert. You don't know what to expect. Possible domestic violence. Shooting had occurred. You don't know who shot who. You don't know where the weapons are at. You don't know how many people are there.
Correct.
You've got to be very concerned.
Yes,
You arrived at 10:10, 17 minutes after the initial call. Isn't that correct?
yes, sir.
And when you arrived, the EMTs were already there.
Yes.
Tell the jury who that is. They don't understand the alphabet that you and I discussed.
Emergency medical technicians, the ambulance was already there trying to save this person's life.
And the person that had been shot, you were told by the EMTs, was now dead.
Yes,
And you walked in, and your partner immediately secured the scene.
yes,
That means that they observed everything for your own safety.
yes,
Then you walked into the apartment. You saw a man laying on the floor.
yes.
Did you not?
I did.
And the man had been shot.
He had.
You saw the body.
Yes,
Do you remember seeing the tattoo on his right arm?
yes, it said death.
It said what?
Death.
This is for you, Terry. Death was on the man's right arm. Did you see the holes in his arm right underneath the tattoo that said death?
Yes,
You see the scarring.
yes,
You've investigated drugs before, haven't you?
yes, sir. Those were track marks.
Track marks from a drug dealer.
Yes,
When you observed the body, you knew he was dead. You smelled the beer, didn't you?
Yes.
And you saw some beer cans.
I did.
You saw one beer can. You saw more than one beer can.
I did.
You saw more than 3 beer cans.
I did.
As a matter of fact, you saw at least a half a dozen beer cans
Yes.
laying beside the body of the man who'd been shot. Did you notice his hands? You did, didn't you? It's in your report.
Yes.
His knuckles were bruised,
Yes.
and there were contusions on his knuckles.
He was a fighter.
He was a fighter. And they were fresh, were they not?
They were.
Okay. You observe the body. You know the individual's dead. You speak to now who you know is the dead man's sister,
Yes.
who tells you that Vonnie is in, she is locked in the bathroom.
Yes. The sister notified us that the.
I don't need to know. Let's stop right there.
Bathroom.
That's fine. She told you that he'd been murdered, right?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't know what happened when you went there.
Did not.
Okay. She also told you that Vonnie was locked in the bathroom.
She did.
So now you're going to go, and I want to take you to the bathroom.
Yes.
You were concerned for your own safety. You did not find the gun at the scene, did you?
No.
There was no gun, and you know he'd been shot, and you were concerned.
Yes.
You unholstered your weapon.
I did.
You put your weapon, you're right-handed, in your right hand,
Yes.
and you approached the door.
Yes.
But you didn't stand in front of the door.
No.
Tell them why you don't stand in front of the door.
Because I don't know what's coming through that door.
And you stood at the side of the door, and with your left hand, you put your hand on the doorknob.
Yes.
But you were able to open it, weren't you?
I was.
It wasn't locked.
It was not locked.
And when you pushed that door open, you didn't expect to see what you saw, did you?
No.
You did not expect that, did you?
I did not.
You saw Vonnie between the tub and the toilet.
We located the shooter hiding between the toilet and the bathroom.
You located Miss Kitchens between the tub and the toilet.
That's where we found her.
Okay. Your Honor, if I may, to demonstrate to the jury, I'd like my legal assistant to come into the well of the court.
Granted,
Thank you, Your Honor.
you're welcome.
When you came in to that bathroom, she was in a fetal position, wasn't she, officer?
She was.
She was shaking.
She was.
You could tell she was disoriented.
Yes.
She was babbling.
Yes.
You knew she was scared.
Yes.
She was possibly and probably in shock.
Yes.
And you've dealt with people that have been in shock before.
Yes,
From the
sir.
traumatic crime scenes that you've been at, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's what you saw.
That's what I saw.
And you tried to talk to her.
Yes.
And as you tried to talk to her, she began to sit up.
Yes.
And when she sat up, she was shaking.
Yes.
She was trembling.
Yes, sir.
You could smell the urine that was on the floor,
Yes.
the white linoleum floor.
Yes.
You could smell it. The bathroom was wet.
Yes.
She continued to shake.
Yes.
She continued to shiver. She continued to babble.
Yes.
You'd received, as I said before, training in people that are in shock.
Yes.
You have to treat them gingerly.
Yes.
They're frail.
Yes.
You have to treat them with care.
Correct.
And you should get them immediate medical attention. Isn't that true?
That is true.
And this happens real quick.
Yes.
Can we say that your training kicked in?
Yes.
You'd heard about these situations.
Yes, sir.
You'd been told about these situations. In training, you'd seen pictures of people in this situation.
Yes.
Vonnie was wet.
She was.
She smelled.
Yes.
She was shaking.
Yes.
She was rocking back and forth.
Yes.
She was crying.
That's right.
You could smell the vomit that was on her gown,
Yes.
the urine that was on the floor.
Yes, sir.
Her gown was soiled from her own urine and from her own vomit.
Yes.
She was babbling, as you said before. Right?
Yes.
And as she was rocking, shaking, correct, and in shock, you heard her say, he got what he deserved.
She admitted to the shooting right then and there.
And while she was shaking, in shock, wet, and fearful, you heard her say again, he got what he deserved.
Yes,
She was upset.
she was.
You observed her to possibly be angry at times.
Yes,
She was disoriented.
yes,
You holstered your weapon
I did.
because you didn't fear for your life.
No, sir.
You didn't feel that you were threatened. And you came over and you knelt down, didn't you, officer?
Yes,
And you tried to help her up from where she was at. And she was wet and she was shaking.
yes,
And you took a towel and you wrapped her in that towel.
yes,
Not to give her comfort, but just to make her feel more comfortable.
yes.
And you didn't cuff her right then and there, did you?
Not at that time.
Thank you. You took her out of that bathroom and she was arrested.
Yes,
Before you went into that bathroom and saw her shaking, fearful, and in shock, did you know that she had previously been battered? Did you know that she had previously been beaten? And did you previously know that she was abused?
no,
And did you know that she shot Albie because she was protecting her child?
I didn't know.
Thank you. No further questions.